Just got to Hurricane Mountain Shelter, and we got a good crowd. The shelter is full. Also, the Wander Woman's here. I got Salamander and Cricket and Hamish. Old School decided to tent down by the river because she's sick, so she didn't want to get everybody in the shelter sick as well. Also heard that the neurovirus is right behind us, like people are getting it left and right, so you have to be really careful out here when you're using the privies, because neurovirus, man, will take you down. It's a good day, 16-mile day. Tomorrow we're going to do 19 to the partnership shelter, and they deliver pizza at the shelter, which is really cool. But it was a nice day. Had all kinds of weather. Crazy wind started, and then it cleared up, and got to see the ponies. It was about 55 degrees, so not too bad. One thing is it's getting a lot more humid, so that kind of is a bummer. But good day here. It's April 12th. It's my best friend's daughter's birthday today, and I'm going to call her in a minute. She's 5, so happy birthday, Penny. So see you guys later. Okay, so we left the shelter about 5 miles ago. Forgot to vlog at the shelter, but it's going well today. It's about 50 degrees, super humid. Just had a pretty big climb, and now we're headed down into a gap. And we heard that there's going to be trail magic from fresh ground. So I'm thinking some banana pancakes are in my future. Super excited. Also have Hamish with me. We're doing well. So when I get to fresh ground, I will take another vlog and let you see what he's cooking. It's always a good time. And he's got so much food. He just wants you to eat and eat and eat. He keeps telling you, eat more, eat more. So it doesn't make you feel bad as a hiker with your hiker hunger. So it's going well. I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. We're walking up to this gap, and we just smelled food. Like delicious, like pancakes or something. It smells so good, and it's so exciting. So we smelled Leapfrog's delicious food, and then we just saw the trail sign. Yes, it's here. We're so close. I can see Hamish walking up. Okay, I'll let you know how it goes. My camera cut off there before. My SD card ran out. I'm taking too many videos, but a lot of exciting things have happened, so it's a good thing. I'll see you guys at Leapfrogs, Fresh Ground. Yeah, so we're here with Fresh Ground, getting some banana pancakes for breakfast. It's so good. Thank you so much, Fresh Ground.
Yeah.
It's like exactly what I wanted. I also have the Wander Women with me. What? Yeah, what?
We're full of pancakes.
Stormtroopers showed up again. I don't know what happened there. I got Old School, Salamander, Cricket, and Hamish. Oh, and Professor.
That's right. Where's Chocolate Lover over here?
Sorry. Love you, Professor. Awesome day. And
Starbucks coffee, Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
he's going to slack pack us to the next shelter and serve dinner.
Right. Awesome
Like,
day.
what? This is the best day ever.
Okay, so
See you guys later. More trail magic. This is Jerry. He's got a cool bus, and look at all the trail magic.
Hey, Jerry, Professor. Nice to meet you.
So cool. It's a really good day.
We're a Missionary Baptist Church.
We just made it to the shelter. We did a 19-mile day. It was really simple. I mean, especially because we got 14 miles of it slack packed by Fresh Ground. So this shelter is super nice. It's like the best constructed shelter I've ever seen. And it has a shower. So I just read that it also has a second floor that you can go up. It's really nice up there. I'm not going to walk up there with my camera. But super nice. It says it fits 16, and it's called...
That's a good question.
I don't remember what it's called.
Oh, the partnership.
Oh, yeah, the partnership shelter, and you can order pizza to this shelter. So even though Fresh Ground, it has some trail magic for some spaghetti, we are going to eat spaghetti and order pizza. So, like, if we're at the partnership, pizza shelter, you have to order a pizza. So we're going to. So really, really nice shelter. I think it's probably one of my favorite shelters. Awesome, awesome. So I'll see you guys at Fresh Ground. That's where we're going next. So we're at Trail Magic again with Fresh Ground here. He is cooking us lunch / dinner.
We had it for a second.
Some grilled cheese, spaghetti, and he also has vegetarian or meat spaghetti, which is really nice. And then he's gonna make me some hot chocolate as well. So we've got Old School here, Hamish, Stormtrooper. We just met this guy's name is Moss, Star Crunch, and Professor. Anybody else? And I don't know what this guy's name is. Just met him as well. So it's been a really good day. Really good day. 3 trail magics in one day. What? See you guys later. The top of the shelter. You come up these stairs, boom, 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 and then here's the top. We got some things hanging. There's also another window up here that we just closed. It's really big and spacious up here. I'm hanging off of the ladder right now. Alright, so today is April 14th, and yet again we have Fresh Ground in the morning with banana pancakes. 3rd time in 2 days. It's amazing. It's so cool having breakfast in the morning. He's got the skillet going here in the background right there. Banana pancakes, all the fruit you can eat, and bacon.
It's next to go.
And we're going to slack another 12 miles. It's a great day. Alright, and then we also got Salamander back here. She did 19 miles today, or yesterday. It was really exciting for her. We're so excited when she showed up. So, see you guys later. Thanks so much, Fresh Ground. You the bomb.
Y'all, no matter what you do,
Thanks,
make sure you have
Coffee
the most fun each day, and you'll just have a good hike. It doesn't matter where you end up at, just have each day, have fun, okay?
Yep.
And then you really start to enjoy hiking.
That's it. Be happy. See ya.
After 3 days of rain.
Go blue.
Here's my dad. Bye. So we just left Fresh Ground and we're headed out for a 12-mile slack pack to the barn, which is in Atkins. And we're going to reevaluate how we feel at that point. It's supposed to rain all day and we're actually walking into a thunderstorm. So let's see how wet we are, how cold we are, and see if there's any hail. And then we might continue on to the next spot or stay in Atkins. So we'll see how it goes. So far it's pretty nice. It's like 50 degrees and sprinkling. So catch you guys on the flip side. At this old schoolhouse church. It's cute. And they have crazy trail magic and like a crazy supply, like anything you need. Hand sanitizer, deodorant, eye drops, like bandanas, like anything that you would need if you were sick. And then they also have soda and I think some snacks. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for the trail magic. It's very cool. And we wrote our names in the book. Okay, so we're leaving Atkins, Virginia. We stayed at the Relax Inn last night because we thought there were tornado weather coming. It ended up being very rainy and the temperature dropped quite a bit, so I'm kind of glad I wasn't out in my tent in the rain and the cold. But we are headed back on the AT. We're going to do 15 miles to the shelter, which I can't remember what the shelter is called. And then we'll see where we go from there. We were thinking about doing an 18-mile day after that, and then a 13-mile day into Bland, resupply, and then Hero out. But we'll see how it goes. Atkins was a very, very small little town. They have 2 restaurants, the barn and a Mexican restaurant, and the barn was closed today, so we had gas station breakfast this morning, which was actually pretty good. So I'll check in with you guys later. I got Old School and Professor, and I got Hamish in front of me. And of course, Maddie's always there. She was always scary. So I'll talk to you guys later. To the Quarterway Inn, and this place is super nice. We weren't able to stay here last night because they were booked, but we're here for lunch. They've got pizza and soda and everything that you need as a hiker. Like, yeah, it's awesome in here. Ice cream. They also have a full resupply, so they have all of the snacks and stuff that you need, as well as mountain houses and Nor sites and all that stuff, which is cool. They have 2 private rooms. They have a bunkhouse, game room, movie room. This is their wall of everybody that's made it. I keep seeing those at the hospital, so I think I'm going to make one of those hopefully when I finish. This is their movie room. So really nice lady, super really nice place, and they also have a dog. Hey, come here. No? Oh, no. So, all right. Well, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have about four more miles until we get to the shelter, and then we're there, and we'll camp there and hang out. But we'll be here for maybe a couple hours waiting on Frank's package. So, see you guys later. Bye. We made it to camp tonight. We ended up leaving the B&B and not staying the night there and going the extra 4.7 miles to the shelter. We're all camping tent tonight, but it's really cold tonight. It's like 35 degrees, so it's not going to quite be freezing, but ugh, I'm so done with the cold. But here I got Hamish. This is my tent. This is Professor, and then Dawn, so Stormtrooper, is here. Waving her lights. And then the shelter is just beyond these trees. There's also a privy here. We had a fire going. But I am headed to bed. And you can see the sun set behind me. It's beautiful. So it was a good day. We spent a lot of time at that B&B. We made 2 pizzas. We put together the last of this puzzle that they had going. We watched a little bit of a movie. I played some ukulele. Professor played guitar. It was like a good time. I don't know why we left. But we're here for tonight, and tomorrow we're thinking about doing 20 miles. So it's either 9 miles to the next shelter or 20. So 9 miles would put us there like really early. So I think we're going to shoot for the next one, the 20 miler. So I will talk to you guys later. Good night. Okay, so we just left camp, Professor and I, and we're headed out to a shelter that's 20 miles out. We're going to stop at the first shelter, which is 9 miles, and dry out our tents. We had a ton of condensation in our tent last night. It's very humid, but it was really cold. It got down to like 35 maybe last night, and right now it's pretty cold. My hands are really cold. I'm kind of cold. Professor doesn't look cold, but he's cold.
My hands are cold.
His hands are cold.
The humidity makes it feel colder than it really is.
Yeah. But the sun's out, so that's nice, and it's turning into a beautiful day. It's like 8:30 in the morning right now. So hopefully we can get to the 20-mile camp shelter maybe by like 4. So we'll see how it goes. See how long we stay at the shelter drying out our stuff. Well, I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. At Chestnut Knob Shelter, and this place is really cool. The shelter inside has like these bunk beds, and like you have this crazy view. I'll show you. We're at the Highway VA 623, and we just called for a free shuttle to the general store, and we're gonna get some cheeseburgers. About 4:20 in the afternoon, and we have hiked about 15 miles today, and the terrain has been treacherous. There's a lot of up, and then on ridge walking, which you would think, yeah, ridge walking, it was so hard. So many rocks, and it just went up and down and up and down. I'm pretty shot. He is too. How you feeling, Professor?
I'm tired. I'm shot.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Cheeseburger!
we really are excited about cheeseburgers. So I'll talk to you guys later. We're with Will right now, and this guy just picked us up from VA 223 in this Jeep that's not even his. Some random guy in the store said that he could use his Jeep to come pick us up, and then he offered to let us stay in his house. So it's super excited. We're gonna have some cheeseburgers and then maybe get a shower, and all thanks to this guy. Thank you so much.
All right, well, you're most welcome.
Awesome. Well, see you guys later. Eating our burgers, and they are delicious. They're made on homemade sourdough bread, and they're super thick and nice, and like everything is so fresh.
Grass fed, non-GMO. Oh yeah.
It's amazing. They taste wonderful.
I think
Must.
I'll make one more.
Yeah, tagalong's going in. Most people got 2 burgers. I'm hoping to get 1 down. So, but awesome burgers. Thanks so much. I am currently in Will's car right now. I'm driving back to the general store. He just drove us to his house, which was just freaking gorgeous. Like, oh my god. He has beds for all 7 of us. This guy just flew his airplane into the valley, and he's flying out tomorrow. I actually got to drive down the airplane runway, which was so cool. I can't even tell you how beautiful this is. It's just like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, the trail is magical. I don't know how many times I have to say that, but people out here are amazing. It's truly incredible. I can't believe that this is happening for us. And not just for me, but for everybody in our group. It's just the randomness. It's so random, so awesome, so miraculous. Having a great time. So I'll check in with you guys when I get back to the house. Almost back to the general store. I'm going to pick these guys up, and then let you know how it goes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. This is the house that we're staying at tonight. It's incredible. He has spots for everyone in here. And this is our view. Not too shabby. Like, I am without words. I can't even tell you right now what I'm feeling. People are incredible. People are so generous. Like, it's been an amazing day. I cannot believe it. I'm going to flip around my camera and show you guys a little bit more, but the house is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Ah! So we're sitting watching the sunrise.
Good blue.
Of course. And you can't really see it with the front. Oh, there it is. It's beautiful. And the cows are going somewhere. I don't know where they're going.
This is Burke's garden.
It's so beautiful. We're back on the trail. The dream's over, and we're headed back. Will, thank you so much for all the kindness that you gave to our group. We really appreciate it. It's
Anytime.
truly amazing.
Hope we see you all again.
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna see him down the road. He's got another house that's like a couple hundred more miles. So we'll keep in touch, and see you later.
All right.
Bye. Okay, so we just got to camp tonight. Well, not really, because we've been here for quite some time. I've set up my tent and everything and just been chilling out. It was a really long 18-mile day after the 15-mile day we had previous. The terrain was just terrible yesterday. It was up, 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 and then a bunch of rocks on a ridge that never seemed to end. The terrain was much better, but it was just a long day. So I have decided to tent. We've got quite a few people here. I've got, how do you say your name? Abinster?
Abenaki.
Oh, Abenaki. Okay, I have Abenaki here. Soulshine. Another guy, I don't know what his name is. But here we've got Professor, Hamish, and Old School, and Ziploc and Tagalong are in the shelter. So we are going to go 18 miles tomorrow to a campsite, and then like 15 miles. We're trying to get to Petersburg in the next like couple days. It's been taking us forever. But one thing is that we were at like 593. So tomorrow we're going to be at 600. Hey, Mitch is making it very difficult to vlog. But that's okay. This is the shelter behind me. If you want water, it's all the way down the hill. Steep hill, like 8-minute walk. I heard it was treacherous. Soulshine came back and she was like not happy. So that's about it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so today is April 18th. I am just leaving the shelter, and I actually went to the privy and I had my stuff with me, and then I got out of the privy, took a left with what I thought was the path, and it actually wasn't. I was going down like a service road, so that was kind of like, I was like, oh, I'm not going the right way. So I got out gut hooks and found the shelter path and went through the woods and got back on track. But this shelter's like 0.3 off the trail, so I'm still on the shelter trail, headed back to the AT. We're gonna do 18.3 miles today to Dismal Falls. There's a small campsite that's right next to the falls, which sounds pretty good, and Dismal Falls looks beautiful. And then tomorrow we're gonna do another like 15-mile day. It's supposed to rain all day on Friday and Saturday, so we wanted to try to get to Pearisburg as quickly as we can, so hopefully by Saturday we can make it there. We are definitely a little bit behind schedule. Another big thing that's happening today is we are at mile 593, so in 7 miles we will be at 600, so that will be very exciting as well. The miles are just flying by. It's like all of a sudden it's 500, 600, and just going so quickly. So check in with you guys later. Bye. Hey, we've made it 600 miles. Woo! So exciting. The miles are flying by. It's a good day. I've got Professor and Ziploc with me. Perfect timing. Just came up on 600. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Booyah. See ya. We just passed a sign that says that jet skis are not allowed. I'm so disappointed. I have my jet ski with me, and I was totally going to use it, and now I no longer can. And we don't want any more tickets, so...
Good thing we have our hang glider, so...
Yeah, we do have our hang gliders. And we will be using those shortly. So, no jet skis allowed. Forewarned. We finally made it to Dismal Falls today. This is like 18 miles. We stayed at Trent's Grocery for like ever and ate pizza and burgers and corn dogs and several sodas. And when they put those things right off the trail, they're really hard to not go to. But this place is beautiful. We're going to camp here tonight. There's some spots a little bit further up. And Stormtrooper made it here. I also have Ziploc and Professor with me, and there's some random people down here. I don't know. So good day. We're gonna head to Woods Hole tomorrow. It's supposed to be like super rainy. It's stormy tomorrow, so see how it goes. I'll let you guys know. Bye bye. Oh my God! Be careful! Yeah, that's the smart move. Woo! Yeah! Awesome! Woo! Aw, old school. I'm so glad you're here.
Brave souls.
Be careful! I am like, my heart is pounding for, oh my gosh! Okay, so we made it to camp tonight. Atlas is here. It's 8:30 in the evening. We're a little worried about Old School. She jumped off the Dismal Falls and hit the bottom with her foot, and it's super swollen. But I'm in the green tent. This is Ziploc and Tagalong. Atlas is going to sit up here. I've got Old School and Professor. It's kind of blurry. It's very dark. I also got a fire going. And the falls is like 0.1 behind me. So I'll let you guys know how everything turns out.